Okay, so the focus of my digital story project is a website called Story Circles. Story Circles purports to show people how to create a digital story. There's three main sections to Story Circles. The first is called Lessons. It includes some PDF files on digital story brainstorming, an EFF standards wheel for adult literacy education, and a tutorial on using QuickTime Pro to make digital stories. That's the beginner section. The advanced section in lessons includes a 5-week lesson plan for a digital story assignment, a tutorial for creating a digital story in Windows, Movie Maker, some sample projects, etc. But the sample projects don't work unless you've got the correct Flash player. So I'm a little disappointed so far, as I thought I would be able to create a digital story right from the site, but instead it just seems to be presenting information such as lesson plans, ideas for digital stories, digital story grading rubrics, etc. Section number 2 is resources. Resources has some websites offering free images. The first one I clicked on is called Wikimedia Commons. It has some nice images, but the website appears to be written in Bulgarian or some other Eastern Baltic script. Public domain photo database has 16 categories of what looked like someone's holidays. One of the categories is entitled Food I Cooked. Another one is Tacos I Ate. And a third is Vegas 2015. Also in resources is some hyperlinks to some sites with free sound clips. Free audio clips takes me to a page with 7 categories of music, but each category just takes me to another website with more hyperlinks for musical artists websites or free music sharing websites. Brainy Betty Sounds for PowerPoint.com has a list of sound clips with titles like Ming's Song, Very Zen, and Soap Opera Starter. That will open and play in a Windows Media Player. Some of them sound pretty good. Also in resources, Digital Storytelling Websites has a website talking about how to tell a story in general, a website connecting to the University of Minnesota School of Journalism and Mass Communication. DigitalStorytelling leads to a site offering 4 online courses that will teach you how to produce a digital story. And finally, digital storytelling articles. One of them talks about a class of 4th and 5th grader digital storytelling efforts in class. Storytime Blues is another story about storytelling. Okay, so Story Circles was copyrighted in 2007, so their Windows Movie Maker tutorial may be a little bit obsolete. My Movie Maker is now called Windows Live Movie Maker, so for example, they say to click on Import Pictures. My Windows Movie Maker has a Add Videos and Photos button and a Snapshot button. So my digital storytelling project is about Wuzhou University in southern China, where I worked from September of 2012 to July of 2017. The first picture is the view of the Wuzhou University campus lake, lab, and art buildings from my apartment window. The second picture is of the Maosheng Tea Company, which is about a 45-minute walk from the Wuzhou University campus. When I was there, they invited me in, taught me how to make tea properly, and gave me a package of Wuzhou's famous Liu Bao tea when I left. The next picture is of the annual Dragon Boat races, which take place on the Xinjiang River. The Xinjiang River connects all the way up to Hong Kong, I understand. The Dragon Mother Temple is the famous Buddhist temple in Wuzhou. Zhongshan Road is the busy shopping area. In Canada, we call Zhongshan Sun Yat-sen, and he was a famous liberator of the people in China. Government Square, all done up for Spring Festival and Chinese New Year. The former residence of Li Jishan, the governor of Guangxi Province. Wuzhou University English Speech Competition, Wuzhou University Christmas Show, and the last picture is lunch in my apartment with Miss Dung, the Vietnamese teacher, Ramesh Kumar, another foreign English teacher, and some students from my 2014 Business English Class 1.